Yo, what's good everybody? In today's video, we're going to be going over the top 10 free-to-play games on PlayStation in 2022. We'll go for those stars. Please subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're trying to hit 24K by the end of the month. I appreciate every single new person that has subbed to the channel. If you guys want to support me even more, if you guys do play Fortnite or anything on the Epic Game Store that you can use a creator code in, make sure that you put in code KDOG. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Alright, so what we're going to be starting off with is Destiny 2. So Destiny 2 is a first-person shooter game that incorporates role-playing and massively multiplayer online game elements. The original Destiny includes the on-the-fly matchmaking that allowed players to communicate with other players with whom they were matched by the game. So if you guys have never seen Destiny 2, here's the trailer in the background. You guys can watch this trailer. Destiny 2 is one of the biggest games back in 2017 and 2018. Destiny in general is one of the biggest gaming franchises of all time, and now that it is free since it has been out for so long, I would really recommend that you guys get on this game and start playing it. Alright, number 9, we got Rec Room. So what Rec Room is the best place to build and play any games together. Party up with friends from all around the world to chat, hang out, explore millions of player created rooms, or build something new and amazing to share with all of us. Rec Room is free and can cross plays on everything from phones to VR headsets. So what Rec Room is basically like VR chat, except you don't need a VR headset. If you've ever seen someone play VR chat, you know how fun that can be. There's so many different mini games in it. It's a super fun game to play. It's kind of like a Roblox slash VR chat mix, so it's a really fun game to play. It's free to play, so I definitely recommend you get on this game if you haven't already. Alright, so at number 8 is Genshin Impact. So Genshin Impact is an open world action role-playing game that allows the player to control one of the 4 interchangeable characters in a party. Switching between characters can be done quickly during combat, allowing the player to use several different combinations of skills and attacks. So Genshin Impact is one of the best and most popular free-to-play open world games. It is a single player and multiplayer game. It's more of a role-playing game, so it's really fun in single player, but it can also be really fun in multiplayer. Since this is a newer game, the graphics on this game are amazing as well. I'd really recommend that you guys do check this game out if you haven't already. So if you guys are interested in a 1v1 fighting game, this is the game for you. Alright, and at number 6 now, I'm pretty sure that's what we have Hitman 3. So Hitman 3 is a dramatic conclusion to the World of Assassination trilogy and takes players around the world on a globe-trotting adventure to sprawl sandbox locations. Agent 47 returns as a ruthless professional for the most important contracts of his entire career. So Hitman has been one of the most popular and successful video game series of all time as well. The third one is a conclusion one, and that is the only one that is the actual free-to-play one, I'm pretty sure. So if you wanted to play Hitman 1 or 2, you are gonna have to pay for them, but this game does look amazing. So if you guys are looking for a fun solo game to play that's similar to Assassin's Creed kind of, I would recommend that you do play this game, especially because of how big the map is in general. This is just a really fun game to learn and how to actually play and things like that. In number 5, of course, we got Call of Duty Warzone. So if you guys don't know what Warzone is, it's basically an online multiplayer combat among 150 players. Although some limited time game will support 200 players, other modes include Plunder, Rebirth, all those sort of modes right there. But Warzone is pretty much the battle royale version of Call of Duty. So if you guys like battle royale such as Fortnite, PUBG, etc., things like that, and you also like Call of Duty, this is the perfect combination game for you. Warzone would have been higher on my list if they didn't have such a problem with hackers and new game updates and things like that, but they still do deserve the top 5 position on my list. At number 4 here, we have Life is Strange. So getting back to more of the solo fun story mode games, Life is Strange is a 5-part episode game that sets out to revolutionize story-based choices and consequence-seeking games by allowing the player to rewind time and affect the past, present, and the future. You are a character named Max, who is a photographer senior who saves his old friend Chloe by discovering she can rewind time. So if you're interested in just solo games, story mode games, this is definitely a really fun game to try. You will get lost in the storyline. I don't mean confused in it, but you will want to play it over and over again for as long as possible. I really am surprised that it is a free game. All right, so number 3 here is Apex Legends. So Apex Legends is probably one of the biggest battle royale games right now, and it has also been like one of the biggest games to like revive itself, actually, because I remember when Apex first came out, it was a really big game, and then it fell off. But then like with the addition to the ranked mode and having one of the best ranked mode in my opinion in all of gaming for like battle royales or just anything in general for ranking up, I think Apex Legends does do that job really well. But if you don't know what Apex is, it is an online multiplayer battle royale game featuring squads of 3 players using pre-made characters with distinctive abilities called legends. Similar to those of hero shooters, alternate modes have been introduced, allowing for single and 2-player squads since the game's release. In the second position here, this is one of the best games ever made, and it also has just recently went free, I'm pretty sure. It is Rocket League. So if you don't know what Rocket League, it is a fantastical sports-based video game developed by Phoenix. It's soccer with cars, basically. It features a competitive game mode based on teamwork and outmaneuvering opponents. Players work with their team to advance the ball down the field, score goals in their opponent's net. So Rocket League is one of the most popular competitive but also casual games that has ever been made. It looks like such a simple game, but there's so much complex stuff that you can do in this game, and you can really tell who is a pro versus who is just a casual player in it, because the skill-based matchmaking and like the skill gap between pros and casuals is so high, in my opinion, that it is one of the most fun to watch competitive games, but also one of the most fun games to play just with your friends if you just want to have a good time. All right, so in my opinion, the number 1 and the best free-to-play game of all time has to be Fortnite Battle Royale. So obviously you guys probably definitely know what Fortnite is by now, but there's just been so many updates to this game to constantly keep it fresh and new, from map changes to completely flipping around like guns and loot pools, also to have a pretty fun competitive mode system that literally anybody can queue up for if you hit the top rank. You don't have to be in like an org or signed to a team to play rank and make money. You can literally just join, and if you're in the champion league, that you can compete for literally hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars at any time. The skill gap in Fortnite is not that massive because of the metas that they add to make sure that they can keep casual players as well as competitive players playing. But I know with Fortnite they can literally make the meta completely like, they can make the game so fun and one of the most popular games again if they just make the meta a little bit better, in my opinion. But since Fortnite is a free-to-play game, it is still one of the biggest games of all time, and it is probably top 3 games of all time in my personal opinion. If you guys have any other games that you recommend to play for others, comment them down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys thought about my list and what you guys just thought about the video in general. Comment down below what videos I should make next. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Remember, trying to hit 24K by the end of the month. If you guys want to support me even more, you can do so by using code KDOG in the Fortnite item shop or just any Epic Games item shop. Hope you guys enjoyed the video though. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.